Hey guys, this is Costa with Pinnacle Stone Restoration. Today I want to cover this project, Travertine floor, and we are doing 8+ seamless system. Now we've done that many times. We love 8+ seamless system, and we love 8+ seamless system plus travertine combination. But this time, this project is a little different than any other projects because remember, every time we go to the customer house, the floor is already installed. The cabinets are there and everything else. On this particular project, it's different. Why? Because we were involved in the installation part as well. I'm not gonna bother you with the installation part because it's pretty standard process, but the idea was to install travertine very close to each other, maintaining as minimum gap as possible, like joint of 1/16, and after that we filled travertine with the resin. As you see right here, this is all represents the resin. Important part of it is that see the color of the background of the stone and the background of the resin is the same. This is very strong material. I want to encourage tile installers or the clients who have decided to install travertine floor or any natural floor to make it seamless, from segmented floor, which is very traditional tile installation in the United States and everywhere else, to make it monolithic, make it unified and seamless. And another important part of this project is that instead of honing it or refinishing it with diamonds, we are going to produce texture finish on it. And the texture finish means the stone is going to have a profile. We're going to use the diamond brushes instead of rigid diamonds. We're going to use diamond brushes. We'll kind of dig into the stone and we'll create a profile. So it's going to have appearance of the wrinkly leather, like antique finish. So I love those finishes. So these are the condition of the first cut. So as you see, the seamless transition, tile to tile, but a lot of exposed holes, which is fine, which is normal. We're dealing with travertine here. As you know, they come from riverbeds, and this is nature of this travertine. Second day actually of this work, and I'm very proud of guys. They've done a great job, and I'm proud of myself too because look at me, I'm all sweaty here. And this is a kind of fun project because I'm helping my dear friend. We are at the 120 grit metal diamonds. That means after that we're gonna wash the floor, and then we're gonna let it dry, and the next step will be to grout the floor with the resin. That means color matching resin will go into those pinholes, those like the everywhere else that opened up. There's a lot of holes got opened up. We are going to fill it and then let it cure. So after that, once it cures, we're gonna process it again with the diamonds, and then right after that, we're gonna start doing the brushes, like the texturing. We're chasing these holes, like holes like this. They're everywhere. grouted the floor or filled the floor with the resin, and now and we broadcasted the ATF limestone dust on it, and we agitated with brushes. That means all the pinholes, all the air pockets will be filled in with the resin and limestone dust mix, which will ensure the full coverage of the holes. There were large holes there, and they've been filled. So let me show you. This is how everything is filled in, and this is the, as you see, the sand is sitting on it. Day 3, so we just came back, the resin and ATF mix that we did during the filling process is all dried out. So we just removed all the excess material. It's extra sand. It's still gonna be very gritty floor, and it's gonna kill our diamonds because of, you know, how aggressive the floor is. But you know, there's no, I mean, at least we know that it's got full coverage of those holes, so it's important. Okay, so we just did a little test. So we are starting the removal process. As you see, machine doesn't really like it because you know how much friction you got going here. So, but that's okay. We're removing the excess material right now. We just finished processing floors with diamonds. We removed the excess material of the filler. We also removed all the remaining material from the edges. All the perimeter was done. So now we want to do a little test sample of the texturing. I find this helpful. Maybe it will help you to understand more into details like how we profiling the stone. So those are the diamond brushes. We got different kinds, but this is pretty straightforward, and this is a planetary head machine. That means it's got more rotation going on, more torque. It's a quite a heavy machine, plus we got the weight going. So this digs into the stone and creates that profile. Starting after 80, we starting 120. So texture is developed, amazing texture by the way, very nice texture, very consistent, has an amazing character, and that's important. Like it has to have a character because the minerals that this travertine has. The texturing process makes it very unique and really adds the value to it. Okay guys, so what we're doing right now, we're grouting or filling these holes that we opened up. This time we're doing cementitious grout. So the idea is to make sure we fill those deep holes. We're still looking for this the texture look. Our goal is not to fill them in completely like flash. We just want to make sure they just filled in. And as you remember, we are at the 120 grit right now. So that means we're still gonna do this next grit, which is gonna be 180. What was those steps? 3 steps of metal. We had green, which represents 30. Then we had 60, 80, 24, 46, 60, 80, 120, 240, 220, and 300. This job is completed. Now what's left is sealing. Everything looks amazing. Unified, monolithic, textured, seamless, full of character, personality. Yeah, this floor has an amazing personality. We are sealing Travertine, and we're using the water-based impregnating sealer called Porous Pro. Amazing product. So we're just gonna let it dry, and then we do another coat. This is it, the finished product. Unified monolithic leather finish travertine. Completed, sealed twice with impregnating sealer, and ready to be enjoyed.